What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another day of proving that Magic the Gathering Arena is rigged. So, I know I missed yesterday's video, but life got in the way. I just had a bunch of stuff I needed to get done, and yeah. So, today, Sunday the 21st, as you can see, I haven't played at all today. It's earlier in the day. I ate breakfast, cleaned the house, started laundry, and got the dog fed and got her outside to potty and logged on early so that way I can knock this out. So I have no idea what's in store for us today. But like I mentioned in the first video, we're going to go through and do the first 15 hands and see what happens. I'm going to re-roll this. I can't remember what they are. Quest, sure. I'll re-roll this one to see if we can get another 750. But if not, no big deal. I do like the fact that both of these are creature related and not specific colors, but let's see. Yep. Oh, look. They're both cast creature spells. Makes life even easier. So today, I'm not going to go with the black and red. Let's go with... you know what? Just for shits and giggles, let's go with our... I'll show you what this deck is. This is very clearly a... whatchamacallit. I have 99 cards in this deck, which is a little much. But everything's landfall. It's all landfall. Mossborn Hydra. There's some instance for going to get more lands. Spelunking is probably one of my favorite, just because, so you can see that on here, if you draw a card, then you may play a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. I'm thinking of a different one. Hang on. You know what? I'm just not going to waste my time looking for it. But there's a card in here, I can't remember the name of it, that if you play it, it's like every single land that you play. Sorry, my allergies are like whooping my butt today, so I'm going to be like sniffing and all that jazz. But when you play a land onto the battlefield, it's an enchantment, sorry, that all lands are untapped. So you have like certain lands that'll enter, like Crossroads Village, that enter tapped. But if you play that enchantment, that comes untapped, so that way you could use that mana that turn, which I like a lot. I also like Crossroads Village because there are a couple of other instances that it says you can pull a basic land and another type of land. So like I could play a forest and a Crossroads Village because it's a town. I could pull two of those out of my deck and play them on the battlefield. So say you have Mossborn Hydra that's sitting at, say, an 8/8, because this doubles every time you play a land. So you play those two, and it goes to a 32/32. And that makes it obviously exponentially more powerful. And then say you play loot at the same time, then you play an additional land again, so it becomes a 64/64. And then if we unlock Case of the Locked Hothouse, you're playing an additional land every turn, and you could play cards from the top of your deck. Warden of the Grove, which I love this card as well. This keeps going up +1/+1, and when a non-creature token enters, or I'm sorry, whenever a non-token creature, I can't read because English is hard. whenever another non-token creature you control enters, it enters X, where X is the number of counters on Warden of the Grove. So, say this has five counters on it, right? So it's a plus, it's a 7/7. Then, say you're at the point where I could play Might Form Harmonizer. Then this comes in as an 11/11. That's pretty dope. Just saying. So anyway, this deck probably won't work out just because there's so many cards in it. But let's see what happens, and let's see how frustrated I get. Now, rightfully so, like, my frustrations will probably be more related to the fact that the deck is too big versus Magic kind of boning me on card draws. Because as you saw, I had, I'll show you again. I had 22 Forests, 4 Crossroads, and 4 Fabled Passages. I like fetch lands, especially Fabled Passage, because there's a couple of cards in here that I could just replay stuff from the graveyard. So when Fabled Passage comes out, I could play that from the graveyard to go fetch a forest or a Crossroads Village. Either way. So you can see I have 30 mana. It's not 30, but it's 26. Excuse me, total mana that I could play with. This is obviously the big card. If I can get Warden of the Grove to go out, and say Warden of the Grove, plays, Warden of the Grove is 3 mana, and Galta is 8. So I have, +5/+5 on Warden of the Grove. This comes out as a 17/17 with trample. That's wild. And you could put any number of creature cards from your hand onto the battlefield when Galta enters, which is huge. And then I have a couple planets from Edge of Eternities just because it also allows me to have more mana on hand. But we'll see if I can actually get to that point. So, obviously, we're going to play standard play. I'm not going to play ranked because I'm not doing so hot this month. Like I told you guys, last month I hit Mythic with 90% win rate. This month, I haven't even passed Platinum. I also haven't played that much. Last month, I was playing like crazy just to kind of get reps in. This month, I kind of just a bit preoccupied with a bunch of other stuff. So, we got Bushwhack, which is not bad, and then Bristly Bill, which not bad. We have 2 of each of those, and then we only have 2 mana. I'm going to go ahead and keep, because we also have a sorcery where we can go get 2. I'm going to play Evendo first, because it enters tapped. He's got a land that enters tapped to scry. I always say scurry, like it's scurvy. But so I could scry 1, or he could scry 1, and then he gains a life. That's actually not bad for us. I'll play a forest, put Bristly Bill down. My guess is, since they have red, I'm going to station this since he's not going to play anything. Since they have red, they probably have something like Shock or something that'll deal 2 damage to Bristly Bill, which is why I'm kind of glad that we have the second one here. But we'll see here in a second. I shouldn't say he. They. I don't know. It's probably a lady. Judging by the... Well, I don't know. Us nerds tend to... you know what? I'm going to play Bushwhack. No, I'm not. I'm going to play Spelunking. So I like Spelunking a lot better. Oh, look. Another Bristly Bill. I'm going to station this again. I don't care if he hits me for 3. He's got first strike, lifelink, and trample. So it is what it is. I'll probably play Bushwhack next if I don't pull a land, just so that way I can get a land. And then once this becomes a 4/4, then I'll just hit that. Oh, look. Bristly Bill for the umpteenth million time. Let's do search for land. Do that. Oh, hey, look. Would have been my next draw. And then I'm going to do bushwhack again. Target creature I control fights that one. Screw off. And then I'll play Bristly Bill again. And then station again. That was probably dumb. Well, oh well. Oh, cool. This is going to be annoying. It's my own fault, but still, it's going to be annoying. Yeah. We'll do that. We'll do that. Never land you control. Double the power of target creature you control till the end of the turn. And Bristly Bill doesn't have trample, so I'm not going to attack. So that would be dumb because you could block with all 4 of these. I am going to, however, station. And then call it a day. So now I have a boatload of mana that I could use. I don't care. Of course, he's got a flying creature. I don't care about everything. Like, yeah, cool. 2, 4, 6, 8. That's fine. It'll take me down to 6, but gets rid of that, so that guy can screw off. I should do reach the horizon. This is what I was talking about earlier. So reach the horizon allows me to pick up to 2 basic land cards or town cards. They have to be different names. So that's why I put 4 towns in here, and I got all these basic lands. So I'll submit the 2, choose green because it's a mono green deck. And Spelunking allows this to become oh, this is dumb. What am I doing? I should double this guy, but you know, what can you do? This guy's got trample. Oh no, he doesn't. Neither one of them do. Ain't that something? I lose next turn, so no, I just have to play this. So I'll go to 5. Unless they play something that gives the angel more power. Yep, good game. So I'm not dumb. I lost. I guess this might genuinely be a deck issue and not a Wizards issue. Yeah, I mean, I'm not as upset as I was in the last video. Next game, we'll see differently. I should put my phone on silent so it doesn't go off. Yeah. Let's see what this guy's gonna play. Oh, look. 2 bushwhacks, snake. I got 1 creature that's gonna come out in 3 turns. They go first, so maybe we'll get lucky. I didn't show you my mana curve, which was probably a bad idea. Because when you look at your mana curve, you could tell if you're going to be successful or just suck. You know what? I'm going to get a leg up on this and pull out more mana as fast as I can. Oh, look. Didn't we just play somebody that was white-red too? $20, they have a shock. I'm not going to play Bristly Bill just yet. I will. No, I won't play that either. I'll go ahead and skip. You go ahead. Because they probably have a shock. And if I play Bristly Bill when I have... bastard. They're going to take the Mossborn Hydra. If they're smart. Or Spinner of Souls. Either one. Wow. Alright. I mean... That's kind of dumb. But okay. Let's see. When this class enters, target creature you control deals damage equal to its power. Oh, hey, guess what? Can't do it because this got enter tapped. And then I'll do this. You don't have a counter, so I could care less. You're only going to do 1 damage to me later, so you are going to die, though. I'll get Bristly Bill back. That's not a big deal. Because what'll wind up happening... No, I won't. Not until... Well, yeah, well. So I'll play Spinner of Souls. Unless they have something to protect it. But I also have Snakeskin Veil. Anytime there, bud. Here we go. Sheesh. Oh, look. So they probably have like a bunch of removal stuff. I'll get rid of... I have more Mossborn Hydras. It's fine. I don't mind. Yep. Yep. So I have that in my, if you guys remember, at least those that are watching. Go ahead. So right now, anything is going to be able to take all this stuff out. I can't remember if this is a spell, so I'll give it a shot. We'll see. Like I said, very new to this game. And I don't remember if that's a spell. Yep, it is. Cool. Worked in our favor. I guess they didn't know that was a spell. They probably have... if that dies, they could pull it from the graveyard kind of thing. Which, good for them. I'm going to go ahead and play this. And if they counter it, I have another one. Give me my old Bristly Bill back. You're... Okay. I mean, you could destroy it. But now I'm just going to do it again. Yeah. I don't think they understood their deck very well. Or if they did, they just... didn't think they could counter. Which, I mean, whatever. So, that was an instance where we actually didn't do that bad. Off to, I think 15 hands is a little much for this video. Now that I'm looking at the runtime. I don't know. We'll see. Depends on how we do. So we got lucky on that one. That guy quit. Let's see if we can win one outright. I get it. Like, people quit when they get frustrated. I do it a lot. Hey, look at this. Enters tapped. Enters tapped. But we got Land of War Elves, Bristly Bill, Esper Origins, so I'll keep it. Obviously, I'm going to play Crossroads Village first. Eventually. Today. Excuse me, Mr. The Haze. Thank you. Green. The only bad part about having both of these is I only have 2 left and the few... Hey, look at that. So we could play both of these guys, which I'm going to. Because now we have 4 mana on the field, which means I play this. And then play this. I mean, that's not bad. So we'll put old Bristly Bill onto the field. Green. We'll give him the old +1/+1. Yeah, I'll be a butthole. Screw it. There we go. So I had this guy, Vampire Gourmand. That's fine. I have another one. What's this? Whenever attack targeting creature gets +1/+1. I'm gonna save that. I'll do Esper Origins. Full Beans. And I'm gonna attack for 4. Just because. And yeah, whenever this creature enters or dies, yada yada yada. Whenever a creature you control enters. And then I'm just gonna unlock that. And I'm not gonna unlock that yet, but I will play this again. And there's why. So I don't mind if he hits me for 1. I'm going to go ahead and station with Big Nuts and attack with Bristly Bill because he's a 4/3 with Trample. I didn't think he would block, which that's fine. This guy, I've actually never used him before. I should have known. Because now what happens is if one of my guys die, yeah, it's a pain in the butt. I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, good game. Well, we're not winning outright. That was actually a really good hand, though, because I could just build up the Llanowar Elves. I have a bunch of mana on hand, so that worked out in our favor. Today might be one of those days. I think I talked about it in the last video where Wizards thinks that I should win. It's weird because like certain days I'm teamed up against or go against your decks that are decent, but it's a good back and forth and I'll win. But then there's other days where like I'm getting my poop pushed in. And I'm not a fan of that. So I'm going to play this guy with Death Touch because what he's going to do is he's going to pump him with a bunch of life gain BS. Unless he has a removal, which wouldn't surprise me. See? Life gain, kill that. Could I, should I, would I? I'm going to do this. So I'll deride the Sploof. Cast the Forest. He's a 3/2. I could be a complete total butthole, take that out. I'm not going to because I'm going to play Innkeeper. No, Innkeeper's not a good idea. So I'm just going to go for a basic land. Sorry, guys. My allergies are kicking my tuchus. Let's see. All right, cool that we have this, but I don't think we're ever going to get to Galta. I really don't. Oh, look. You gain 2. Pump him to 3. You're only going to hit with your flyer because you're 2 chicken shit. All right. So, let's see. We'll do Bristly Bill and turn him into a 5/4 because I'm a butthole. This guy is going to fight this guy. And I'm not going to attack. This card is cool. I usually try to save up until oh damn. Nice. Oh dang. So I mean that's the only option I have. And then do that. Cool thing is they have ward. So that's cool. I'm not going to attack. I'll end my turn. Now they have ward, which is good, but I have a feeling I'm going to lose this one because he's got 8 in the air, which no bueno for me. Yeah, that turns into a 5. That's a 4. Double strike. Hit me for 8. I would. That's how I would play. They're playing smart. They're got a really good deck. I'm just boned. Let's do that. Let's this guy hit that. I don't want to do that just yet. I really wish I could get me some more mana. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do that. And we'll do that. No attacks. If he does attack, Snakeskin Veil's going on Bristly Bill, and he's going to hit... Oh, crap. He's going to hit Sultai. Guaranteed. Ah! Sucker. Oh. That blows. Good game. I can't remember. Exile target no land permanent control. There's nothing on there that says, like, pay this for them to get. So that shouldn't have. You know what? If you could tell me why that worked, leave a comment. Constructive comment. Don't be a jerk about it. Don't be like, hey, idiot. It's because of this. Say, hey, it was this. That's why. Remember, new guy to the game and to making videos. So if the audio's crap and video quality's crap, sorry. Actually, I could tell this is off. Sorry, I'm messing with where it should be. In OBS, because it's not. There we go. Oh, cool. So loot's 3. That's the only creature that I have. That, you know what? Let's see what happens. Oh, God. Yep, have at it, bud. Don't need bushwhack yet. So, Cecil transforms. Of course. Yep. We're going to lose this one. I'm actually tempted to just quit now, but let's see it some of the way through at least. Because I don't have a dang card I can play. That was smart that they took that. And I'm gonna get my crap pushed in. And oh, look, we got another Land of War Elves. And we're just gonna be kinda screwed. Yay. So we're screwed. Because that also turns into a creature. We're. See? We are going to die. I'm in danger. So I'll play Land of War Elves. I'm gonna obviously drop Fabled Passage. Let me go get my mana. Do that. I'm going to play Hunter's Talent to have him kill him. Give me the loot. That was kind of funny. That's kind of pointless to open up right now. Crap. What should we do? What should we do? What should we do with a drunken sailor? That's fine. I'll skip. Have at it there, Captain. Yeah, I'm not gonna block. I hate the fact that has vigilance, but I'm not gonna block. Take the 5. Oh look, another Land of War Elves. Huh. Crazy. We'll do this guy. I could take another 5. Hey there, buddy. Thank you. That would be a dumb idea. But I will search for a basic land. That would be dumb, because this would die. And then, yeah. Hey! There's that. I'll take that. So now I have 2 blockers, which is good. It actually was a pretty good move. We might be able to level off, but we'll see what he does. They're slowly killing themselves. Ugh, I hate people that use flyers. Of course. Put a stun counter. I mean, I could care less. Go ahead. That's why I put him out there. Let's see. Excuse me. That's 4. Do this. Good thing is, no longer. What do I have? I have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, sweet. So I'll do this. Do that. I'm going to put it on that. Then I'm going to play No. Next. No attacks. End turn. All right. We're in good shape. Of course, he's got another Cecil, but he can't attack. That'll take out that one. You can keep doing that. I don't know why he didn't tap that one. That was dumb. Because he's going to just annihilate exiles, creature they control, and their graveyard. That's fine. Die, die, die. Gets through. Well, can't attack. Fooled me. Why would... Huh? Indestructible, but that's not. Okay. Whatever you say, big dog. Put him in. Should I? Could I? So he'll block with that. I'll do loot just for shits and giggles. Next. No attacks. End turn, because I don't have land. We're leveled out, but of course they can't attack those, so we're good. This will kill. I mean, the only thing that he's going to put through is this, which, huh? Okay. So that kills that. Loot kills that. I don't mind sacrificing a Landwar Elf, and I'll let the other two go through. You know, I like this. How many? I'm wondering if he's got some. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 4. Do that. I'll be a jerk. 1, 2. So what I'll do is I'll use this to kill that. 3. I also kind of just like completely nulling his whole graveyard. And plus, gain life. Is that all he has? Done. What do I have? Just the Llanowar Elves. My graveyard. I don't have anything that I can pull from my graveyard, so we'll do that. These two will get through, which is fine. I'll go down to 6, but Cecil will die. And then transform and then die again. It's fine. These are getting annoying. I hate that. Like, oh, he keeps tapping that because it has reach. I just noticed that. Here goes, Slapnuts. So, should I do this? You may reveal a creature with mana value less than or equal to the number of lands you control, which is 7. Do that. Next. Like that. So let's make it to where he has to block. We'll send that guy, that guy, that guy, that guy. Gonna have to block with his fairies. Yep. Land control enters double the power. I have the power. Next. Yep. Works for me. Cool. 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 Yeah, that's fine. Yep. Yep. So you've got a fairy. I swear to God, if you drop that other fairy card, like whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to the player, draw a card. Creature, return to the battlefield under its control. Let's see what happens. Crazy you think you won. Oh, he doesn't think you won. He thinks I won. Whatever. We'll do big guy. I'm just being a dickhead at this point on purpose. Next. I'll attack. And trample. Sure. That guy will do it to this guy. That guy. Cool beans. That one, I was surprised we won. I thought we were going to lose. Luckily, we were able to level out after a while. The big key for us was we were getting all of our mana and he wasn't getting anything. Yeah, I mean, of course, I had a good time. That was actually a pretty challenging game. Required a lot of thinking. So today, Arena has chosen us to not lose, which is good. We'll just keep doing the video until I hit our goals, and then I'm going to get off and do chores. I have other chores I got to do, like switch over the laundry. This dog is ridiculous. She's sleeping with her back, or on her back, legs up in the air, mouth wide open, teeth showing, just out like a light. Ridiculous. So let's see. This actually isn't bad. Yeah, that's not bad at all. So let's see how we do. Hunter's Talent, I won't obviously play for a while. This will be the first card I play after I get the mana. And then they'll have a removal spell for Mossborn Hydra. Shocker. Which I'm not mad about. Rampaging Baloth is really good because each land gives you a 4/4, which is awesome. And I can't remember the name of the card, but there's a card that's like everything gets trample. So it's an enchantment. So if I get that, that's going to be huge. Boy, should I play it now? No, I'll wait. Whenever it's an angel deck. So that means they have some sort of exile target creature. Especially since Youthful Valkyrie is like another angel you get. Just a +1/+1. Yep. Shocker. Yep. Hit me for 2. Alright. So Mossborn Hydra comes in. We'll do Crossroads Village just because it makes life easier. Bushwhack will probably hit Glad. Unless he's got something that's going to be like, oh no, wait. I'll just play this. after I put more on this. That's fine. That's fine too. They might lose relatively quick. So, oh, that's big. That's big. Do that. Put it on him. Put it on him. That's 12. What should I take out first? Oh, I could be a. Oh, I could take out 2. Oh, that guy will fight. That guy. You don't have anything that's going to give you +10/+10, especially since you have no mana left. And you're going to hate what happens next. So they gave up. Okay. Cool. Bye-bye to that. We'll play that. If I was them, I would be upset. I would be very upset right now. Just because you lost your 2 flyers that were dealing damage. And I would get it. Like, I've been in this position before where I'm just like, when this creature enters, put +1/+1 on. Oh, that sucks because. No, that's fine. Unless they have a removal for this guy, I win. Yeah. Because, I mean, maybe. I get it. Helpful hunters just to get you cards. So, no, they lose. They definitely lose because I can activate Bristly Bill's thing and it just gives me that and I win. That was actually fairly quick for us. I surprised. The Angels usually are pretty good against this deck. He just probably got unlucky. All right, 19 more creature cards or creature spells to go. And then I'm calling it a day. If you're wondering why I'm not showing myself on camera, I do have a camera. A pretty decent one, too. It's one of the Elgatos. It's just, I'm not wearing a shirt. And I haven't cleaned up. I brushed my teeth. That was about it this morning. But I genuinely just don't feel like getting fancy-fied. Hate me for it, love me for it, don't care. What do we got? Ooh, Warden of the Grove. I like that card. We'll do that. You know what? We'll fight him. Yeah. Scry 1 and give yourself a treasure token. Cool. Oh, it took a creature off the field. That's all that matters to me. I mean, they have removal, obviously. They're playing black, see? I don't know why you would do that to yourself, but okay. Here's where we're going to get stuck with not having enough mana. I guarantee it. And they're going to wind up taking Warden of the Grove, probably. If they're smart, they'll take Warden of the Grove. These others don't matter. Like, unless they have a bunch of artifacts or enchantments, they're going to take Warden of the Grove. See, told you. It's like I knew. Yeah. Oh, cool. That's pretty neat. Now let's just hope I can get enough creatures before they This card's actually not a bad card. And I'm not playing Mossborn Hydra yet. Yep. I'm just gonna put that down. We'll prep because I guarantee you they have a removal spell. Oh God. Yeah. I know exactly what's going on. I'm dead. That's what that means. Crap. If they have Marauding Blight Priest, I'm screwed. Like, there's no getting around that. So, I know I'm dead if they play that, and then he triggers the life gain, all that jazz. I'm waiting for it. Plus, they have blue, which is yeah, yep. I'm not gonna. I think I'm gonna win, sir. Yep, yep. What should we do? What should we do with a drunken sailor? What should we do with a drunken sailor? Boom. Schmack-a-lacky. Um, that's a 4/5. I can let that come through. We got 11. Play this guy. I should destroy this. Yep, I screwed up. How many does that cost? 6 and 2. They got 2 and 3. Okay, I got plenty of time. We'll do that. That's fine, because Reclamation Sage is going to come out and destroy that next turn, as long as they don't kill this. Oh, look. I mean, I get it. Lose 2 life, you gain 2 life. This is going to block that. Down to 1. Oh, yeah, I lost. Good game. I knew I was going to lose that one. I was destined to lose that. But whatever. I did too good on the last few. So, of course, Wizards is going to come out and be like, no, you need to go against someone who's got their shit together. Because I don't. I tell you that. I don't. Oh, look. 1 mana. That's fine. We'll keep. Because we got 1 mana and then 2. We play Sultai. That's fine. And then they have Shock. I bet you they have Shock. That's what's going to happen. Oh, no. Yep. That's. Oh, you know how I know you're good? Do that. Play Ye Old Death Touch. Keep that. I don't want to use this yet. You'll see why. Yeah, gain a life. Shock or whatever. Yeah. Yep, called it. Knew that was coming. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and activate this so we can put that onto the field. Take the 2. What is this? Yeah. Do I want... I mean, loop blocks that. So I think I'll do that. Where are we at? 17? Do I care? I don't think I care. I think the faster I put that down, the better. And then just for shits and giggles, because it's hilarious. Now we just need to last these turns, which I don't see why we don't, but you never know. Gastal. I'm not going to block that. That's when he goes with this. I'm going to lose 3 life. I see what's happening. I'll lose 3. It's fine. So I'll do this. Death touch and haste. Not bad. Yep. Spelunk. I should have played Spelunking first. Whatever. Oh. Cool. I'll play loot. I can block with that. Actually, I'll block both with that. Because I know what he's going to do. He's going to attack with both, thinking that I won't go after this. But it doesn't bother me that loot dies. So I'll just boom, boom. We're at 12. They're at 22. You know what? Yep, I'm gonna do it. That was the dumbest thing I've ever seen, unless you have another one. Because he still dies. You wasted a card. I don't understand people sometimes. Let's see. We'll do old Bristly Bill. He'll shock him or some other crap. And then I'll play Ride this. Yep, told you. Best lightning. No attacks. How does this still have... Death Touch and Haste because he's at max speed. No blocks. Go for it. I don't care about 2. Boy, we're... Yep. I don't want to do this. Or do I? Think I do. And then I'm going to station. Okay. You wasted that. Because now that's out. I'm not going to block because he's got Death Touch. Could care less. What's this? 12? I will play that. Yeah. Hit him for 6. And end my turn. So he'll have first strike, which I don't give a shit about, but I will hit block him. Oh, 3/3. I'm still going to do that. I don't care about that. Yep. I don't care about your Death Touch. Rampaging Baloth. That is not an artifact. Does have Death Touch, which I don't like. But I'll hit him, block him. Okay. I'm just not going to win this because they're going to keep hitting me with the death touch. So I'm out. Wizard said, go fuck yourself. No, I wasn't happy with it. Reminder, we'll be doing work to enhance the network. Oh, cool. So I'm not going to have internet tomorrow. Dope. Love that. Especially since I have actual work. All right. This is getting long. We're an hour in. And yeah. So clearly weren't meant to win that last one. I don't think we're meant to win this one either, but hopefully we get a chance to showcase what Case of the Locked Hothouse does, because I really like that card. When you get a chance to actually like solve it, they're gonna have a bunch of removal. Yep, and it's gonna have to deal a lot with this guy, which it's gonna irritate me because they're gonna have something that's like, oh, sacrificed it. Yep. This is exactly what I thought was gonna happen. What are we gonna do? Make that a 3/3. Could make him a 6/6. Or I'll do this. Equip. And yeah, I'll attack. Let's see what they do. Yeah, I didn't think they would. Actually, next turn, if they don't do anything, I'm hitting them for hate. 8. For hate. Boy. Who called it? Yep. Hit me for 4. So that's fine, considering I have this guy. But we have no mana to show for it, which is irritating. I mean, should I let the 4 through? They have 1 mana open. I'll block. Yeah, they have something. So, Bristly Bill dies again. Any day, bud. Thank you. +1, -1. Is that what they have? Oh, I thought they did. Oh. God, this is not in our favor. I don't think we're meant to win this one either. Which stinks. Because, come on, dude. Figure out your life. I generally don't. They're going to attack for 6, and that puts me down to 7. This is where my deck completely screws me, because I don't even have enough mana to play this, where I can play additional lands. Yeah. Crap. I'll let the 6 through. It's fine. No box. They probably have another one of these too. Yep. Cool. I don't want to do that. Play that. Do this. I think this is actually a really good idea. That probably does some good for us, unless they have... They'll attack with everything, send me down to 2. Actually, it's sending me down to 1. Oh, no. It becomes a 4-3. Yep. Yep. And I have no way of winning. Because, once again, can't get mana. So, Wizards in their infinite wisdom said, screw you, bud. You're not winning for the next, 5 hands. Also, could be the deck. We only need 6 more creature spells, and I'm flipping done with this video, so... This is very frustrating. Because we won a few, very well, and now it's just complete crap the bed. And I'm not a fan of, games that do that. I'm really not. I think it's cheap. I think it's absolutely... Oh, look. A white-red again, which means they have shock or bolt or lick your butthole. I don't know. You know what? I'm going to save that. We'll just attack. They are definitely going to hit with a bolt or a shocker. Oh, look. They have... we'll play this first. And then Forest. Make that a 3-4. So I don't want to play this yet, purely to see what they... That's a good reason why. But it's got Death Touch, which is poopy. So what I'll do is... I should have played Bristly Bill first. I could still play Bristly Bill. We'll pump Bristly Bill up. I'm going to let this get through, but anything that it makes is going to get destroyed. Is that all this guy does is mobilize? It's so annoying. So I'll do 2. Love that card. So he'll probably Death Touch Bristly Bill and block Zach's Chocobo. But it's fine, because we have more Bristly Bill. Yep. Oh. That's fine. We're okay there. I'm wondering... Okay, 1-1. I wasn't sure what this... Oh, boy. Why wouldn't you? That's weird. Holy crap. So... we could do that. Dang it. Would really have loved that to be land. Actually, hang on. I think we should just take out Elspeth. Four, 8, 10. I'll be down to 2, but that would be really dumb. How? Fudge off. How do you pull exactly what you need? See, this is where I hate this game. Like, let's just give him exactly what he needs to win. That was not my fault. That was purely this stupid flipping game. Prove to me that this is not rigged for you to get your hopes up and then just punch you directly in the testes. Stupid. No, I'm not upset. Not upset at all. I'm upset. But I look down and the dog is awake, still on her back with her tail wiggling between her legs. So, not that upset. Of course. So, have we figured out the theme for the players that we're playing? It's either. So, we saw black blue earlier, where it's just a bunch of removal. I hate these cards. They're good, and I have something for it, but I can still hate them. Or we play white red. We haven't played anybody with green that I can remember. It also has been over an hour, so I'm not 100% sure. But it's just wild to me. So Reclamation Sage is coming out and getting rid of this guy. For sure. That's cute. We'll make him a 3/3. Reclamation Sage can come out. Take action. Give him a treasure token. Eat poopy. You can't play anything. I don't know why you're looking at your deck. You have no mana open. You should let that go through. Reclamation Sage did its job, so I don't really care. Like, if he attacks with this, I'll just kill it. Hydra comes out next with a forest. Becomes a 4/4. This guy has a lot of fetch stuff. Typical blue player. Oh, look, it's another one. Who's surprised? Go ahead. Yep. Knew that was coming. This is kind of where I wish I did have whatchamacallit? The graveyard stuff. Because that would do wonders. Where I could just keep pulling that back out. No point in attacking because that's not going to do anything. But I could just keep pulling this guy out and getting rid of BS like this. I get it. It's a good card, especially since it gives you a treasure token. English is hard, but I can still be upset. +7 flying. Okay. I should be a real jerk. That would be hilarious. So we'll play that. We will attach that and bushwhack. That will fight that. Bye-bye. Next, all attack. That dies if you don't block. Or if you block. Yep. You'll get another treasure token, that's fine. But you're down to 7. And that's fine with me. This will come out. I'll station it. I could play both, but we'll see. We might win next turn. Just depends on what they play. Oh, they have 2 black open. So pretty much every exile. I could be a real jerk and just double everything. I'm going to. Good game. Yep, we win. That was honestly probably just unfortunate for him. I'm sure he had like a ton of removal or counter spells, stuff like that. And it probably just never came up in his pulls from his deck. Anyway, that's actually a really good way to wrap up this video. So this time around, it was kind of even. We won half, lost half. It seemed like anyway. But I've never. I might have this card, but when this creature enters, distribute 2 or 3 target. It's kind of a expensive card, especially since you have to play white, black, green. Don't kill me for not knowing what the 3 color names are, like Eldrazi and all that crap. I don't know which one's which. But anyway. So that was today's video. Apologize for being an hour, 20 minutes almost. But thank you for watching. And as always, Arena Wizards, show us the code. We want to see the code behind the game. Prove that this isn't rigged. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that stuff. If you think I can do better, or if you think the video can be better, give me some constructive criticism in the bottom. Also, let me know if you actually think the game's rigged or if I'm just a big pansy. Anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you tomorrow.